I wonder how this is even gonna go. Because, I mean, we're already destroying them. What kind of defenses could they even have anymore? Because unless they're gonna show their true form of being a demon, there's not really much they can do to defend. Also, what power are they talking about? Like, unless they somehow get that power up right now, there's no way they're surviving all of this. I wonder if they're going to awaken or evolve. Holy Knight's Power, Part 1. Cough! Give up already. That blow was fatal. All that's left is suffering. And that was one of the most reliable rumors I've come across. Okay, so I guess this is 2 stories. Unless somehow he continues it and is like, oh, the story continues on from there. And the demons became even more powerful. But I'm guessing the spider actually died. But if we don't actually figure out what power they were trying to achieve, that's kind of weird. Because it had something to do with the folklore of that area. I see! They defeated 3 of the boss monsters. So they must have pretty much solved the case then. No, there's actually more I need to inform you. So yeah, there is more to the story. Huh? What do you mean? If the 3 Holy Knights took down a boss monster each, then taking down the last monster shouldn't have been too difficult, no? Oh yeah, so there was 4 groups. And they took down 3 groups. So they still have to take down, I think it was the southeast? Or southwest. It's one of the souths. Apparently, the remaining monsters succeeded in summoning what's known to be a local deity. So yeah, is this gonna be Violet or one of the other primordial demons? What? It seems that was the monster's plan all along. To revive a local deity and gain its powers. A local deity? Is it strong? That I don't really know. After all, the Holy Knights managed to defeat it in the end. So apparently not that strong. I mean, we've seen the strength of the Holy Knights if you've been watching the anime or any of the other materials. However, it was certainly strong enough to give rise to legends of its existence. Do you know anything about this, Raphael? Answer. These beings referred to as local deities most likely possess as much power as the executives in Tempest. So it could have been as strong as one of our executives, and yet they took it down. I mean, the executives kind of range between really strong to at least decently strong. Like, I'm trying to remember exactly who are executives, but I would imagine they're like every named character. So, I don't know if Gabata counts as one, but then going to as high as Benimaru. And if we had to lowball, then I would say probably as high as Hikaru, or I guess Gabriel. Yeah, somewhere in there. So they're pretty, like, strong, but they're not the strongest. While Benimaru is, like, really strong. How did they defeat it? That I haven't heard. But according to rumors, it was Hinata Saguchi who slew it. I mean, that does make sense. She was the one able to compete with Rimuru, so she would be able to take down a Tempest executive pretty easily. Or at least this monster that's around that level. The Holy Knights have been telling everyone about their victory, So I've heard a lot about how they cornered the monsters, but they're deliberately hiding that detail.
Oh.
Yes, it seems they're trying hard to not let that information leak. Perhaps they're hiding a trump card or some sort. At the very least, they got the potential to take down one of our executives, and we have no idea what they're hiding up their sleeve. But no matter how strong they may be, as long as we fight together as a team. That's right, there's no way we can lose. Yeah, I have great confidence in our combined strength and teamwork. But don't forget that our enemies are also working as a team. They don't only possess outstanding individual strengths, they're also well organized. Let's stay alert as possible. Understood. In the Holy Empire, Roburios. It looks like you're ready for anything. What's wrong? I only intend to go have a conversation. Nothing more, nothing less. But if conflict is inevitable, we'll be facing quite a formidable foe. During that incident, I took what I thought was best course of action, but it ended up causing even more trouble. Ah, that time. Oh yeah, I remember. So, this is it for me. How vexing. Your luck ran out when you crossed paths with me. So, does he not have any more minions to throw at her? Now, without you, their boss, these self-serving monsters will scatter and start acting on their own. Well, I guess the job here is done.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be so sure about that. What? Too proud to admit defeat? It's true that I'm their boss. It looks like we managed to outsmart you in the end. How careless of you to have kept him for last. You'll be cursing that mistake as you die. Ha ha ha. A mistake, you say? So yeah, I'm guessing it's whoever the last guy is actually their secret weapon. Or maybe because they didn't slay him, they were able to summon the deity. Whoever that is. For the 100th time in this game's history, my game has crashed. Lovely. I swear, I really do need a new phone, if my phone just can't handle this game. The Monster Intends, Part 1. After eliminating the 3 boss monsters, Hinata and the others regrouped. Good work, everyone. You all did great.
Oh.
Thank you, Lady Hinata. Well, they were small fry after all. Now there's only one left. We were able to dispose of them one-on-one, so victory is essentially ours. If you want, I can go deal with it on my own. Wait, I can't just let you act on your own. Lady Hinata, what shall we do? Let's see. We should say as a group since we have the numbers advantage, but... What's the matter? Well, the one I eliminated was their boss. And this monster said something a little concerning as it was dying. It said that it was careless of us to have kept him for last. What could that mean? Maybe it just said that to throw us off. I don't think so. There was a lot of conviction in those words. So, you think it might get rocky from here? Yes, but perhaps I'm overthinking it. There's nothing wrong with being cautious, so what are we going to do? I think there's a high possibility that their boss wasn't the strongest of them. It may have been more like the brains of the group, responsible for giving out orders. I see. In that case, this last monster, it might be much stronger than the others. Understood. Then let's approach this fight with caution. Yeah. Did you two encounter anything concerning as well? Now that you mention it, the monster I dealt with said something too. Would you like to hear it? The one I took down also said something about having a purpose. It looks like we should organize our intel. So, judging from what we know so far, those monsters weren't just rampaging for no reason. I'm guessing this is why they're able to unlock their power, because these guys take... Let's just give them the benefit of the doubt for how long they took. Let's say 10 minutes to organize their information together, then start going over to the monster. So with that extra time, they were probably able to do whatever summoning ritual they had to do to summon the deity. If it took them longer than 10 minutes to figure out all this information, then yeah, for sure they summoned the deity easily. It's like, alright, those guys were busy doing whatever. They were trying to acquire some sort of power, right? And this supposed power is somehow related to a local legend. Did you find anything about these legends? It seems that there was a local deity who got sealed away for causing too much destruction. So that must have been their goal. Yes, unsealing the local deity. If it's a real deity we're dealing with, it could very well be on a calamity class level. What? Let's go there now. We can't waste any more time. Alright, let's see if we're facing the monster or we're just facing random mooks. I think we're just facing random monsters until we get there. But yeah, when are they gonna reveal that these are demons, not just monsters? Or random magical beasts? Because you would think they'd be questioning, why are these magical beasts talking? Last Resort, Part 1. If this local deity were to be unsealed, how bad would the outcome be? Well, according to the legends, its strength greatly exceeded that of normal monsters. So, this is an urgent situation. The thing is, it's like, if these characters were how they are normally, they're like, wait, we exceed normal monsters. Okay, we can deal with this. Because of like how these guys are written in the games, it's kind of weird. Where it's like they don't even think that. Because what does it mean to be greater than a normal monster? You know, that's kind of a basic low bar. But if there's only a single monster left, shouldn't it be unable to unseal this deity? If they could unseal it on their own, those monsters wouldn't have teamed up to do it. From that logic, the unsealing should no longer be possible. Yes, it's safe to say we prevented it. I think.
そうね。
But once we take out the remaining monsters, we should inspect the seal for good measure.
まったく。
Worst case scenario, we might have to add another seal to it, or take urgent actions.
わかりました。
Understood. Report! The remaining monsters have started causing more damage than before. Many civilians have been hurt, and some of the units on guard have fallen. What? They must have gone berserk after finding out their allies had fallen.
ええ。
Let's make haste to the site. Stop! Ach! Pant, that old geezer told us to be careful, but look what's happened to him. So I don't understand, are these monsters caring for some of these people? Or is old geezer talking about some of the monsters that have died? I'm kind of confused. Who cares about making plans? You just gotta go all out. That way, we'll finish our purpose quicker. Huh?
いいえ。
Stop this at once. I'll take you on instead.
なんだ？
What the? Who the hell are you?
そうね。
We're the ones who took down your friends.
おいおい。
Ah, so you're the ones who killed my allies, huh?
おい。
You have no chance on your own. Brace yourself.
この。
Ha! Don't think that I'm the same as those guys. Huh? It's strong. Yeah, it just called down some lightning and then automatically we believe it's strong. It looks like dealing with this one last was a mistake after all.
いや。
Even so, it won't be a problem.
いいよ。
It might be a little strong, but I'll show them who's in charge.
ええ。
Alright, let's do this.
き。
Tis! Damn! They're strong!
そうね。
Good. We should be able to win. This is looking bad.
参ったな。
But losing would be worse than dying. I guess I'll have to go for it.
なんだい？
Huh? Something seems odd. Since they're not here to take their share, that means I can have it all to myself.
どうだ？
All of this accumulated power.
な。
According to legend, the local deity was sealed somewhere around here. Wait, don't tell me.
しかし。
That geezer said something about controlling it with 4 people, but he kept the other method a secret.
おう。
But I know about it.
そうだな。
If I sacrifice myself and merge with the accumulated power, it'll all become a part of me.
うわー。
Resurrect and become my strength. And let's see if it's a generic monster or if it is actually one of the demons. Oh no, it's... So, I'm trying to remember what this thing was. Kaios? It's basically the same model as Isis's Sky Dragon. So yeah, it's just a Sky Dragon, inverted colors. It uses mirrors. Well, yeah, this is the local deity. I wonder if he's still gonna have the consciousness of the monster, demon, whatever. So this is the local deity's power. Ha ha ha! My new powers! Alright, well, interesting. Yep, it still does the same intro and everything. Oh, it's got boss house, so this is the last one, I think. Boom, 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 boom. He's like, no! They took me down in my ultimate power. Or I guess not. I guess it just had boss health, but I guess there's gonna be another phase or something else. Hinata the Saint, Part 1. Oh, this may show off her brand new form and the brand new card that came out with this event. Take that! Ugh! Are you okay? It wasn't a direct hit, but this is bad. It's gotten so much stronger than before. My aim seems to be a little off. Maybe it's because I'm not used to it yet. Well, I guess I'll have to practice on you guys. There! Tisk! Don't get cocky! Oof! Good. That oughta have done it. Huh? Heh, I'm still alive. If you'd hit me with that before I obtained this power, I might not have withstood it. Ha ha ha! Okay, let's keep this going. This is not good. Yes, who knows how much damage he could cause around here if he went on a rampage. I don't even want to imagine it. We can't afford to let him escape. In order to quickly finish him off here, I'll have to go with my last resort. Lady Hinata, but that's... Sorry, but can you keep it occupied for a minute? Yeah, I guess. But you owe me one since it's not going to be easy.
Oi, oi!
You over there, you're scheming something, aren't you? I won't allow it! You're not laying a finger on Lady Hinata. I'll deal with you two later, so get out of my way. But I'm under orders, you see. I can't just get out of your way if you ask me to. You annoying little brats. But even if you scheme something, you won't stand a chance against the new me. Sorry for the wait. So yeah, this is her saint form. It's interesting, although the wings are static, unfortunately. Like, the one thing about the anime intro, or I guess the game intro, is that you can see her wings like sparkling with energy, and here they're just, I don't know, constantly in that shape of, I can't even say wings, but just light pillars. Wow, you transformed! Kept us waiting long enough, but now we've won. What the? This pressure, your... Say your farewells. So yeah, she used her ultimate form to try and take down this creature. So now she's as strong as a demon lord. Massive magic power approaching. It's like first we fought it and our attacks were very ineffective, and now our attacks can actually do something to it. Oh wow, it actually survived 3 hits. So yeah, I guess physical attacks do more damage than magic attacks. Two Tempest. Damn it! She's strong! If I tried to help, I just end up getting in the way. I mean, they could fire off lasers or whatever blast from a distance. Yeah, if they were to get in the middle and Hinata would have to worry about them, like striking them, then yeah, they would get in the way. But they can fire off somewhere and be helpful.
おう
You're amazing, Lady Hinata. Both of you, take cover. Also, her sword just looks very unimpressive here.
終わりよ
Melt Slash!
この
Gah! Seriously, did it withstand the attack?
いいえ
No, this is over. Gah! How could there be someone this strong? Alright, well, I mean, this is the most badass looking thing ever, but this would be cool normally, like animated or drawn, whatever. But the in-game models are just so stiff. Like the Sky Dragon's poses and Hinata just standing like that. Not really even in a cool pose. So that's what you were hiding up your sleeve, huh?
そうね
Yeah. Heh. Then I must be pretty special to have made you resort to it.
いや
But there are others even stronger than you out there in the world. There'll come a day when you'll have to come up against them. Ah ha ha ha.
いいえ
No matter what I face, I shall always be victorious against evil.
まったく
I was able to win the fight, but it wasn't exactly pretty. It left me much to reflect on.
そう
Besides, now we're up against those rumored monsters of Tempest. It's going to be a difficult battle.
ええ
Not only do they outnumber us, but their central figures are worrisome.
そうね
From what we know so far, they possess absurd amounts of power.
考えものね
As for their chancellor, Rimuru, we have no idea what he's truly capable of. If we face them, they'd easily be the most powerful enemies we'd ever encountered.
そうだね
So, they're the ultimate foe, huh?
そう
Well, they're not our enemies just yet. But if conflict is unavoidable,
ええ
there's no need to worry. Besides, no enemy could withstand that special attack you used last time. He says that. He doesn't know Rimuru. Which, of course, he endures. I do hope so.
どういうことですか
Wait, surely you don't mean they have someone who can withstand it.
そうね
You should always be prepared to discover the existence of those stronger than you.
あの
If all else fails, I shall become a shield for you so that you can wipe out the enemy, Lady Hinata.
まさか
Let's not use such strange tactics.
ああ
No, it's perfectly logical to protect your best move when things go south.
そう
I hope we won't have to resort to that. The Rimuru I know would prefer to avoid any conflict.
そうね
Still, nothing's set in stone. I can't be too optimistic about things.
ええ
Even so, I'll keep marching on. And that's the end of the event. Alright, I like this event. It's kind of weird in its placement where it shows everything in Hinata's, I guess, younger years. Like, probably in that time where Tempest was still growing, where she was just helping out. She's already the captain of the Holy Knights and is like doing some jobs. But then it also goes back to right before the battle with Tempest, before they leave the castle of Luminous, or whatever you call their holy capital. So yeah, it's just an interesting place for this event. And plus, like, the anime episode just came out around this time, so that you can kind of get the full scale of everything. But alright, I think that's where I'll end it here for today. Yep, we still gotta wait for the Predator battle before we can do anything and finish up this story. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed Slime Isekai Memories, Holy Knight's Brave Record. If you guys did, please make sure to follow me on all my social medias, like my Twitter, my Twitch, my YouTube, my DLive, my TikTok, my Kick, Rumble, Odyssey, and Dailymotion. Check out my second YouTube channel and like and comment on all my videos, and even join my Discord. There you can stay up to date with everything I choose to do, or my streams, videos, or anything else. I hope to see you guys next time. Bye.